Hey guys, this is DG. Today we will learn FTP protocol. So let's start. Imagine this. You have made a college project that's around 500 MB in size. Now your friend asks you to send it. Your first thought is, I will email it. But then you realize, most email services don't allow such large attachments. So now the question is, how do people transfer large files from one computer to another over the internet? Well, this is exactly the problem that FTP was designed to solve. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. What is a protocol? It is simply a set of rules that allows computers to exchange files safely. You can imagine FTP as a courier service for files. Just like a courier company delivers packages from one city to another, FTP delivers files from one computer to another. Now let's understand who is involved in this process. There are always two computers. The first is called FTP Server. The second is called FTP Client. The server stores files and the client accesses files. Can anyone connect to an FTP server? Usually no. Just like Gmail requires a username and password, FTP servers also require login credentials. You need server IP, username, password, and FTP client software. If everything is correct, access is granted. Otherwise, access is denied. After logging in, you can upload files, download files, create folders, delete folders, rename files, and browse directories. FTP supports three transfer modes: ASCII mode for text files, binary mode for images, videos, PDFs, and other modern file types, EBCDIC mode mainly for IBM mainframe computers. It is not very common today, but FTP still supports it. One of the most interesting features of FTP is it uses two separate TCP connections. Think of a courier service. You call a courier company and schedule a pickup. The next day, a truck arrives, collects your furniture, and delivers it to your new house. The first channel carries the instructions, and the second carries the actual goods. Exactly the same happens in FTP. The first connection is the control connection. It carries commands and responses. The second connection is the data connection. It carries actual files. Control connection uses TCP port 21 and ASCII transfer mode. Here are some examples of commands and responses carried over the control connection. Data connection uses TCP port 20 and binary transfer mode. Here are some examples of the files transferred with data connection. Suppose you download 3 files. The control connection opens only once, but the data connection opens, closes 3 separate times. Now let's understand two important commands which we type in command line FTP client. Get download files from the server. Put uploads files to the server. Let's see a complete example. Imagine you are an employee. You connect to the server, log in, open the sales folder, and finally uploads the report using put command. Within seconds, the report is available on the server. Now suppose your manager asks you to download monthly target PDF file. This time you use get. The file travels from the server to your computer. Many people think get and put are sent directly to the server. Actually, they are translated to FTP protocol commands by the FTP client before sending to the FTP server. Get becomes RETR and put becomes STOR. Here are some other examples of FTP client commands and their corresponding FTP protocol commands. We will verify this conversion using the Wireshark software. Here you can see that FTP client commands are converted to FTP protocol commands before sending to the server. Once your work is complete, type the quit command. This safely disconnects you from the FTP server, just like logging out of a website. Most users today use graphical FTP clients, like FileZilla. You simply drag and drop files. Behind the scenes, the software automatically converts your actions into FTP protocol commands. Now let's quickly revise what we have learned. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It supports ASCII, binary, and EBCDIC transfer modes, and it uses two TCP connections: control connection and data connection. If you have learned something from this video, then please like this video. Share this video so that more people can learn. Thanks for watching.